Okay, so it is Mascara Monday, and today I have got the Covergirl Peacock Flare. See that? They recently repackaged this when they re-released and repackaged all their other products, Covergirl did, and I've never tried this one, so we're going to try it out today. Alright, and yes, I know that I have got some major stuff going on right here. If you didn't know, or aren't keeping up with my videos, we went on vacation last week, and a white girl like me has no business being out in the sun for 8 hours. I fried like a piece of bacon. Right here, real bad here on my neck. Like you can see, kind of like it's a tan now, but I was pretty crispy. All right, so here we go. Oh, I didn't even show the brush coming out of the tube. Let's try that over, shall we? All right, here we go. Okay, so there we have it. It's got, I don't know, kind of strange looking bristles there, but you know, we'll see. Ordinarily I would not like a brush like this because it's cleaned off pretty well, but it just looks like there's going to be a lot of product that just gets gunked up on my lashes, and then all the bristles are a little too widely spaced for my liking. Usually anything can happen, and this might actually turn out to be okay, but as a first impression it's not looking too good for this one, but we will try it anyway. Here we go. Oh man, I am creasing up real bad. Let me just yeah, I have got a review on this foundation I'm wearing right now coming up, so make sure you stay tuned for that. For a minute there, I thought I was smelling like a medicinal type smell, like a mentholy smell, which would be weird for mascara. Okay, so my lashes are wanting to clump up, not clump up, but stick together quite a bit. There's just too much product on this brush, but it's making them very long. Now the claim is full fan of thick, lush lashes, which I don't think that's true for me at this point. I would say this is giving a lot of length, but not a lot of volume. And honestly, they're not looking too terrible. If you just need long lashes, this might work out pretty good for you. I want to say it was about anywhere from $7 to $9. I am going to go ahead and redip the brush for the other side and go ahead and wipe off the brush, get rid of a lot of the excess product, and we'll just see if that kind of helps. But honestly, it wasn't too bad just with it straight from the tube. And as I've said before, and will probably continue to say, I do that often. I wipe the brush off pretty often. Let me get rid of this crease. So that's not really an extra step for me. But I mean, can you see how they're just really wanting to stick together? And then you've got to work to separate them. This one is now being all full of clumps. Now that could be just because when I wiped the product off, I either didn't get enough off, or it, instead of the product coming off, it may have collected in different areas. I find that does sometimes happen, especially with a brush like this, which has like gaps here and there and is not uniform. I'm going to wipe off more product and we'll see if that helps at all. But like, I can feel if I look down or look up too far that the cool wet product is touching my skin. So I can feel that, which makes me a little bit nervous that it might transfer. This is not a waterproof mascara. This eye is looking much more dramatic. I'm going to put a little bit more on this eye, and this other eye that I started out with is drying down a tiny bit, but not a lot. Okay, Okay, 2 coats of less product and I'm getting a better result. I'm afraid to put this on my lower lashes because I feel like this is really wanting to make a mess on my skin. Yeah, look at, I mean, I don't know, I feel like this is a little bit too high maintenance of a mascara. Like, you have to be careful, you have to wipe it off, you gotta be, I don't know. And it's not really wanting to dry down or set down. And it does have kind of a weird smell. So, I don't know. Let me give you guys a good look at it. I feel like it is giving me some dramatic lash. I don't know. I'll have to try this out a couple more times and wear it for a little while to see how well I like this. As a first impression, it feels like a lot of work to get the kind of result that I want. So, I don't know. I'd say this is comparable to the Wet n Wild Max Fanatic, I think it was. Except for that one's actually better. That gives you a lot of volume and length and a more dramatic of a lash for like $5. And I have found that one to be reliably good. So, alright, I will wear this for the rest of the day and I will update my thoughts in the description below. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!